FPL clinic for this week, and we'll be talking about some additions you can make and some players that you can sell, you should sell, and others that you should be on the lookout for. In as much as we are playing for the week, you also need to plan ahead so that you are able to use your chips and transfers wisely. Now let's get into it. Bournemouth have quite a cool run of games. It's going to build up in difficulty, but they've got an easy run of games. So if you are looking to make any transfers this particular window, look at players like Antoine Semenyo. He's right there in that category. Now, talking about players that you should actually consider buying this particular window, Tijani Reijnders is up there. You should consider buying him because of where Pep is deploying him and how he's having an impact in the game, box crashing and scoring some interesting goals, assisting as well. And also, Antoine Semenyo scored a brace at Anfield, a very difficult ground to go to, and he got a brace there. And thirdly, the man I spoke of last week, Erling Haaland, should be considered in that matter. Now, there are players that you should monitor, like watch their performance over the next 2 game weeks before you make a decision on them. Number one is Florian Wirtz. He had an off day at Anfield, but watch him at St. James's Park. He's going to get a very cool game there. I am very sure. Ekitike, Hugo Ekitike. You should also monitor. I know it's tempting to just buy him, but monitor him for this week as well. And then Omar Marmoush. He's tempting. But at his price range, just monitor. But players that you should actually outright sell this week. I've reduced the list, and the list does not mention all of them. Let me help all the list now. Sell Bowen, sell Fulkrug, sell Frimpong, sell Isak, sell Eze for this week alone. If you have Eze in your team and you can afford it, bench Eze. But for this week, Eze should not be part of your starting 11 because Eze is not going to play this week. Eze is inside Arsenal, and Eze is not going to start at Arsenal this weekend. No. So please keep Eze out of your team. Josko Gvardiol is still out injured. Keep him out of your team. Keep him out of your team. Keep Frimpong out. He's also out injured. Keep Isak out. Keep Bowen out. Keep Fulkrug out. Keep Josko Gvardiol out. Keep Cowell out. You just keep these players out. And also, your goalkeepers, watch the changes in your goalkeepers. If your goalkeeper is playing against a team that score a lot of goals, please keep him on the bench. Switch the goalkeeper around so that at least you're able to get points. For Chelsea, they are managing their fixtures and they are going. We'll leave them for that matter. But for the likes of Cole Palmer, you can still keep Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer, give him that opportunity this weekend as well. But it's getting really interesting in that score of things. But if it comes to captaining for the weekend, yes, let me share with you captaining tips for the weekend. Haaland makes a big shout because he's playing against Tottenham. And Tottenham, we know that they are a team that you can get goals against. So Haaland, you can consider. The man, Mohamed Salah, is going to be playing against Newcastle on Monday. Newcastle looks like they can't find goals in this team. And for a team that can't find goals against a team that likes to score, Mo Salah should be high up your consideration when it comes to captains. You should also consider the man Saka. Saka is playing against Leeds United. It's going to be a difficult game. Arsenal do not know what's going to hit them. But Saka, in the scheme of things, could actually make things happen. And also, Cole Palmer gets a little shout because Cole Palmer hardly goes dead into continuous games. He's going to have some glimpses and going to get some assists. So you should also consider him in that regard. Now, be very careful with your transfers. Do not go gang-ho and change everybody emotionally. No. Just be calm. Transfer news goes with injury news. And I'm giving you the injury news. Isak would not play. Eze will not play for the weekend. Fulkrug will not give you the numbers because Fulkrug over the weekend was some way. Bowen is going to be difficult. The man that's Frimpong is out. it's dicey in that score. So just please watch the FPL team.